How do you now the zone is sort of bringing boxing and combat sports primarily for now. We know we're getting into other stuff.
Baseball too. They got their
baseball.
They're really
and
into baseball.
I've heard some rumors of trying to get into some stuff with soccer, football as well too.
Well, with DAZN Canada, they have Champions League.
Champions League. Yeah,
it blew up. My colleague.
That's Dexter's thing right
there.
Yeah.
You like Champions League?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I never knew you were a soccer guy.
Football. My team Liverpool is going to be in the Champions League final
on June 1st.
June 1st. Yeah.
It's totally changing the way we're consuming sports, but I think it's still going to take forever to get there because people are still so used to turning on the TV. And then the older population at the same time, we're kind of forgetting about those that are, 52 and over, who are used to calling up for pay-per-view or just pressing a button and ordering on their TV.
Yeah.
So they're like, what is DAZN? How do we get it? And it's like, do a simple Google search, DAZN.com or DAZN in Google, and it'll tell you 1, 2, 3 steps of how to sign up. So I think that we can't forget about that generation either. So we also have, I feel like even with John Skipper, he's very much a brilliant mind, regardless of what happened with ESPN, how he left. That has nothing to do with it. But he brings so much to the table that it's a lot of promising ideas. And he was involved in so many projects with ESPN. Yeah. So imagine what he can do with DAZN.
So you're very excited about the future with that.
Yeah.
I am. I think it's very interesting what they're doing and what other sports they will get into.
Yeah.
Obviously, I do think Champions League and the
Canadian
market is huge.
Well, you guys want pretty much a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's from what I've heard and from what it seems like they're doing, it seems like DAZN's trying to compete soon for NFL rights and NBA rights.
I wouldn't
and
be
try
surprised
to get
if you guys see, honestly, obviously we don't know anything right now, and we're probably going to be the last ones to find out. But I wouldn't be surprised if we have NBA or NFL in the near future.
Yeah, I see.
That's
you
huge.
could see the aggression 1, 2.
Exactly, the aggression.
The zone is not new either.
No.
This is new to us as Americans. I hate calling us Americans, but
I get it.
But especially now, specifically now. But overseas, like in Europe mostly, or in places
now we're in 8 territories. We just launched Brazil the other day.
Right.
Wow.
So that's been going on. It's just now they're just trying to do it here, and
I think it's great because it's open and it brings stuff to a lot of people. Or like you guys are doing with the Champions League in Canada, there's no there's no TV football rights there, or I don't believe there are, but at least you guys can do it there because Bleacher Report's got the rights here.
I had
and
no
Turner.
clue about that.
So
yeah,
I've been watching a lot of the games through that, but you can now.
How is that membership exactly? Do you have to pay for it monthly as well?
Well,
with Bleacher Report?
No, you can. I think you can watch it free on there, but Turner has all the games, so it'll be on TNT
so you have
or
a
TBS.
Cable subscription.
Yeah, you have it on there, so you can watch it there. So I have YouTube TV, so I've watched all the Liverpool Champions League. Sometimes I have it on while I'm working on my phone or whatever, and I'll watch it. So that's kind of why I like what DAZN is doing because there are ways for people to get that.
Sports,
consume sports, and without a cable subscription, which is always nice too.
Even better. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's interesting because it's with now everyone's doing that, right? ESPN Plus. They have their app set up. DAZN has theirs. Now we're kind of going that way where everything is just digital and with apps and not getting rid of TV, but getting rid of cable.
Yeah.
So how do you think working at DAZN, how do you think that affects sort of how people are consuming sports now?
I think honestly, like you just said, it's just the digital wave is just here, and I think that's something that we can't ignore it anymore. I consider myself an old soul. I just downloaded Spotify the other day. And it's because
wait, how were you consuming your music?
Yeah, right.
I've just been downloading.
You still been down? So I don't want. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll tell you what you have to say after. Go ahead. So you just went to a streaming service the other day.
The only reason why, because I'm just I don't know how this works. But then it's
I'm stubborn.
But
here's the thing. But that's what a lot of people are doing with DAZN. My dad is like that. He's like when Canelo was gonna fight Jacobs. He's like, how the hell are we gonna watch this? You know what I'm saying? He couldn't really figure it out.
Haven't been educating people.
He really didn't,
so that also falls on the
he didn't age of baseball fans is old, or as Dan Lebatard,
or
as Dan Lebatard says, death. So it's those those people are not especially when you guys have MLB change up on DAZN, they're probably not consuming that. Or at least they don't know how to.
Exactly.
So that's where it's kind of interesting. But that's more tailor-made. Everything we're seeing now is sort of geared towards the next 5 years. I feel like DAZN at ESPN Plus and everybody's just trying to get ahead of the game.